Guys, welcome to my channel. This is Venus November, and today I picked up a couple polishes from Polish Pickup. So the first one I picked up is Sassy Cast Liquider, and it's called Drops of Morning Dew, and it's like a greenish color with I think like a hint of shimmers, and the shimmers are very pretty. Um, the green is different. I don't really have a lot of green polishes this color, and I love how the bottle looks and the width of the brush is very good. So my first coat I'm putting on, it actually was very smooth to use this polish. It's very clean and creamy. And as you can see, the strokes is like very easy to work with. And this is just my first swatch of my nail. And as you can see, the color green is so unique. It's like so pretty. It's like very good for spring, summer. And I just love how it applied. And it just makes me feel good looking at this color. So I've like really enjoyed this brand. And like I said, I will be picking up more. But this is my first one, so this is my second swatch I'm doing here. And with the second swatch, it did get a little kind of, I want to say like messy, but I was able to work it in and it kind of came together um, after the second swatch. And I'm just going to show you here how it looks with a white background so you can see it a little better. And as you can see, that color is kind of sheer, but not too sheer. And it's very pretty. I like enjoyed this color. So here in the next slide, you can see is how it look on all nails. And as you can see, it's very pretty. It's like very shimmer, but like creamy at the same time. And I think they did a really good job with this one. So the next polish that I have is Wildflower Liquider, and it's called Pretty Petal. And this is all a part of their rainy March season for pickup, polish pickup. And this is my first time picking up polish pickups brand. And I'm like I said, this is definitely not my last. I really enjoyed this, and this color is different. I believe I might have like one color that's similar to this in my collection, but this one, the way it applies is really good. So here's my first coat. And as you can see with the first coat, it's so smooth and like it's blending. Like I didn't probably even need like a second coat, but I really feel like with this first coat, I could have just wore it like this. And as you can see, it's a close up. It has shimmers in it. It's like a purple mixed with like a little red hint hue and shimmers as well. So on my second coat, which is I feel like this was like a two and done polish, and it just like was so good. Like if you look at it really good, like I really didn't need another coat. Two coats and you're done with this polish. So this is my first Wildflower color brand. I'm sorry, Wildflower, and I think I'll be picking up another one of their colors because I feel like it was so easy to work with. And it's just so pretty. Like, look at the vibrant color. It's like very, to me, it feels like they're on Mooncat level with their polishes, which is making me want to go back for more. So the next one is pictures that I took, a little video how it looks on all nails. And as you can see, it's very pigment and the color is so shiny and it's just so vibrant. So you can see like a close up of it and like it's multi-chrome and it's just so pretty. The next one I have is Kathleen and Co. and it's called Sunset After Storm. And this one is like a purple lilac mixed with like a reddish pink. This one is very pretty. It's different. It's something really different in my collection. And it's kind of comes off a little sheer, but it's still pretty. Like if once you see like the swatch, you feel like it's very unique. It's very different. So here is the first swatch. And like I said, with this first swatch, it comes off very sheer, but it's a very buildable color that you can build up really good. But my first coat, it came off very sheer and it was very easy to apply. And as you can see, the sheer, but it's still nice looking. It still covers up your nail. So when I apply the second coat, this is when it starts coming into more color that you can start seeing the colors coming in more and how it looks and the purple starting to shine in it and also the shimmers you start seeing. It really looks amazing to me. The way it looks is just so pretty. It's like I had to get a close up so you can see like like the purple and the pink colors in it. It's amazing to me. I don't know how they pulled it off, but this color is just so nice. I think I should have got two polishes for this one, but I only got one. And here's the third coat. So this one you're definitely going to need a third coat if you want to make it like really visible. You could definitely, use that third coat for this one. And like the formula is very good. Okay, so now I'm putting the white in the background so you can actually see the color and the shimmers better. Because I feel sometimes with the black background you don't get to see it as much, but as you can see the purple is coming through, the lilac purple, and you can see the pink coming through with the shimmers. Like I said, it's a very unique color to me, very different from color stories in my collection. So this is a video of how it looks together, like once I swatch all nails, and as you can see, pretty. I think this vibe was like my second favorite, but I think I have a lot more, but this color is just so pretty. Look at the shine on it. It's just shining. The next one I have in my collection is Daveen's Liquider, and it's called Ain't No Sunshine. I might be saying the first name wrong. I might have bulleted it a little bit, but it's listed in there. So this one is kind of like comes off as like a rainbow colored multi-chrome, and it's pretty. I feel like this one is different as well because the shimmers on it. It's just so many different colors in it, and as you can see, when I swatch the first coat, the shine on it is unbelievable. This is just the first coat of it, and as you can see, it's so pretty. Like I just had to put the white background so you can see. And here you go, seeing it's on a first coat, and I'm going in with my second coat, and as you can see, it's building up to a different color. Like it's giving different colors on it. I'm going to show you again how it looks with the second coat with a white background. Here I'm going in with the third coat, and I feel like I could have stayed with the second coat, but the third coat just gave it a little bit more to it. And as you can see all the colors shipping here. It's too many colors for me to say like which one points out a lot more, but I feel like the purple and the pink points out a lot, as you can see. Here's a zoom up on it, zoom out. This video of all nails swatched with 3 coats, and this is very pretty, I believe. I think I really like this one out of the collection as well. Very different, unique, and the color is just blinging, just really blinging for me. There's just so much going on at one time that just makes me fall in love with it. And I think I'm going to be using this one a lot because it's so unique, so different. I had to show this like 2 3 times in different sinus things, different stands. So this one is called All Mixed Up Liquidators LLC, and this is Withstand the Storm. This one is a new one in my collection as well. I never had this brand. This is my first time trying it. And as you see, it's very milky consistency looking from the bottle. And the colors is just, it's red. I see a little orange, a little brown. Um, and for my first coat, initially, it just came off very orangey red. And it's just the first coat going on. As you can see, it's very shiny. I do see a glimpse of glitter. I do see a couple things in it. And it does come off very orangey red, but as you see going forward from the second coat, it starts to look a little bit more brown and red. So this one I feel is like another different kind of shade I never have in my collection, and it's very pretty. It's just shining so pretty. And like I do put the white background so you can see a little better. See the glimmer and the shines in it. It's just so pretty. So here's 3 coats with all nails, and this is just so pretty. I just can't explain the color. It's just so different, and the bottle doesn't know justice until you put it on your nails. So the next one is called Great Lakes Liquiders and it's called Come Again. This was also a Polish pickup from March 2023. This color is another one that I'm just obsessed with. This purple shimmer turned to pink and a little bit of red, orange. It's so much colors at once. It's like this bottle and this camera's not giving it justice to how it looks until you actually see the swatches. So the first swatch, as you can see when applied, it comes off a little bit purple red. And I feel like this color, once the first swatch is like, I have this color, but as I build it up, you'll start to see like, this is very different. You see a purple, pink, blue. I'm just seeing so many colors. It's just so pretty. The multichrome, I'm not multichrome, but the color, it's just all over the place in a good way. So this is the second coat and this is where it built. As you can see, it's building so well. It is so pretty. It's just, I can't get over the shine and the glint, the shimmers in it. It's just too pretty. I have to show you the white background so you can see how pretty it looks. And mind you, this is the second coat. And this is actually my first time having this brand, so I'm kind of like becoming a fan already of this brand. And I feel like this just made me want to watch, like look for more of their nail polishes. So this one really only needed two coats. As you see in this picture, there's two coats. This is only with two coats. No topper. I don't do toppers as far as like top base for my pictures, but this is two coats, and as you can see, it's very pretty. And I feel like two coats is good. You could have got three coats, but I feel like two coats was perfect enough for me. Last but not least, this is Ethereal Coffee Cloud. I feel like this one is the most anticipated polish out of Polish Pickup for March 2023. I'm not sure for everyone, but I feel like for me mostly because this color just sold my eyes like right away when I saw it. It's a purple milky color, and the name kind of like makes Polish Pickup Rainy Days sound exactly what it's supposed to be, coffee clouds. So for this one, I used one coat so far for this one, and I feel like one coat was came off a little sheer, but you still seen the polish how it looked. And it came off creamy, a little milky, with I would say brown mixed with purple shimmers, as you can see. Very milky looking, but so pretty. As you can see, it's very clear at first, very sheer. But as I put the second coat, it comes off a little bit more coverage on the second coat. You can see it start building up. You can see more of the purple shimmers coming through, and it's still like a brown base, but you can see the purple in it now more. Show you a little bit more how it looks with a white background, so you can see a little more. As you can see, it starts seeing the brown and the purple, and it looks very nice. I kind of like this one. It's like, I don't know if it's my top one, but it's up there. That purple shimmer is just everything. It's just so pretty. Here I'm going in with a third coat. I feel like the third gave me capacity. And I feel like the third coat kind of like helped see the color better. And as you can see, the third coat kind of like sealed the deal for how pretty it actually is. I just love this color. It's just so unique, so different. Here you see swatches of three coats on each nail, and this is capacity three swatches. I could have went in for a fourth swatch, but I feel like third made it come together very nice. Not too much, but just right. So here's the shimmers. You see the camera shining on it. Looks so pretty. It's just so different. I feel like this one is like my favorite, but I feel like I might have to take that back soon. Okay, next up I have Hand and Body Scrub by KBShimmer. This is their Jasmine um, Patchouli. and I didn't get to use it yet, but I will be using it. I'll definitely update you guys on how it comes, how it turns out. And last but finally, I'm showing you my final thoughts on which polishes I feel are my top favorite. So from the collection, I feel like my top would have to be, I feel like it would have to be the Ethereal's Coffee Cloud is my first one. I feel like the color is just so unique and I feel like it's the top for this pickup. My second, I would have to say, is Daveen, and this one is a very unique shimmer with the colors that it has in it. And my third one is Great Lakes. This one is very pretty. It's definitely a different polish for me. And my fourth one would have to be Sassy Cat. Sassy Cat polish was very good, very unique, and I don't mind using it. So those are my four picks. Just polish pickup.